It is the 50th season of Saturday Night Live this fall. What is your favorite SNL sketch of all time?
It's a cowbell.
Cowbell, yeah.
Oh,
Cowbell.
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 Ow.
I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
A cowbell.
Cowbell.
Cowbells are funny.
I like, the Roxbury Boy.
Yeah.
Parallel. Chris
Kattan. I love Chris Kattan.
I'm gonna say, after much thought and consideration, Maya Rudolph singing the national anthem.
Let's blame me.
That is one of the simplest, most straightforward sketches, and it's pure performance, and it's just on one person. Technically, it's simple, elegant, but so funny, endless rewatch value. You put it on in a vacation house with a bunch of your friends or strangers, and it'll play. It's one of the best.
Probably the cork soakers.
The cork soakers.
Cork soakers.
These three guys right here are some of the most talented cork soakers. Say hello, you old cork soakers.
The more they said it, it kept sounding like, he's like, my mama, she was the best cork soaker that you could have. And they're like, sometimes just like a 2 cork at the same time. And Janet Jackson couldn't get through the sketch without laughing. Really? Every time she started, she would cover her mouth and do the.
Definitely, I think, probably my favorite character would be Stefan. Bill Hader's Stefan.
For me, the Lonely Island Boys. I adore them, and I think everything they've ever done is excellent.
When I was a kid, I had a VHS cassette of the best of John Belushi, and I watched it on a loop.
First season, I was in college, so John Belushi playing the samurai.
Samurai Delicatessen.
Can I have a sandwich, please?
Well, I'm older than y'all.
He was in Living Color.
The great one, when Dan Aykroyd pretends to be Julia Childs, cuts himself and bleeds profusely, and continues. Oh God, it's throbbing! Just squirting everywhere while she was making this chicken.
Right away, I have to say the Californians. I'm from California. Makes me laugh. I read it. Sure. Yeah.
My first memory has to be the first time I hosted it, and you're prepped and ready after a week, and it's when you're behind the door and someone comes up and goes, and you open the door and out you go, and there's a kind of silent, terrifying. It's like diving off a cliff. You just go. You really know. There's something about this that blew my mind.
I have to say, the goddesses. I mean, I could never imagine getting tired of watching the goddesses.
Church lady, though. Church lady. When I was younger, I would watch YouTube of Church Lady.
Well, isn't that special?
I think about the Bill Burr pumpkin spice Boston beer often.
Jesus Christ. What is that?
Where he's like, it's like the kind of beer where you have a party and someone brings a beer but no one drinks it, and then it stays in your fridge
For 8 months.
and then your friend comes over and is like,
Hey, you got a beer? And I'm like, well, I got this pumpkin.
Papyrus. I love papyrus.
Highlighted avatar, he clicked the drop-down menu, and then he just randomly selected papyrus.
It was in the last season, so I'm sorry it was so recent. There's loads of them that I love, but the Please Don't Destroy did one with Rami, where they are doing a hip-hop song, and they're smoking blunts, and then it cuts them in the club, and they're like, I'm so fucking high, and they're paranoid, and I was like, that is some relatable stuff.
And what's up with that is fun.
What's up with that? What's up with that?
That's good.
What's up with that?
The first one that came to my mind was this Fred Armisen one. He did pretended to do a downtown one-man show in New York, and it's called half Jewish, half Italian, completely neurotic. That's one of my favorites.
How about this? You think I'm losing my mind now?
Molly Shannon, who does?
Yeah. I'm an Eddie Murphy fan, so I'm gonna be Damn It or any Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood.
Whenever they do Black Jeopardy or Black Family Feud,
Yeah.
where was he when he's doing Steve Harvey?
Boy, it looks like we got us a college graduate.
It's crazy to think how many legends we got from.
That's true.
I think it's been
50 years. Wow.
That's crazy too.